Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the room. This is where all the magic happens. This is my studio. First you come in here, you got posters right there. I haven't put them up yet because I'm lazy. I got Link up there. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, you got nice little display case right here. You got a nice display case right here with all my fun Legos. You got some Funko Pops down there. My childhood achievement right here. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disc. You can't like find these in stores anymore, but it took me so long to freaking get that. Here is a Harlem Globetrotters basketball signed by the people who are part of the Harlem Globetrotters. You got some Gundams up top. You got a nice gift that my mom gave me for Christmas. You got a couple other different guys, a Millennium Falcon, and you got Minecraft and good old Jesus. We love Jesus. And then this is kind of the backdrop of most of my videos. See this? You got yourself some masks all right up along there. Majora's Mask, and then you got the TV. Hey, how's it going? This TV, I'm actually planning to put quite a lot of stuff on this to play in the background of videos, because that's, we'll get to my main setup in a second, but that is where like the background's gonna be. So I'm gonna put like videos up there. I was thinking about like during streams, I could put little notifications on there, you know, saying like who came in, who's subscribed, who's following, who's top comment, stuff like that. I was thinking about putting all that on there, and this is kind of what it's gonna look like. So yeah, that's kind of what it's gonna look like in the background of most videos. It'll kind of look something like this. So that's kind of the background that people are gonna get. But I was thinking like whenever I do streams and stuff like that, I could have maybe Twitch chat back there, any top donations, stuff like that. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you wanna see on that TV in the background. So this is the corner of my roof. I just barely put this in. It should help with echolocation and stuff like that. Here you have the wonderful planning board. So much plans got going on right now. You can see so much planning. And I forgot to show you, this is the closet. Nothing's really in the closet. I promise you, there's nothing in there, just a bunch of clothes. See? Clothes. Then we have a picture that my sister got me. She got me this. It's authentic. It was drawn by an actual person who lives in Japan. It's from Japan. This is from Japan. This is about as close as I'll ever get to my visit to Japan. Underneath is a little bit closer to Japan. We got Gundams, my new fixation and obsession I'm trying to get over and trying to overcome, and so on and so forth. Here we got some more of my games. Not all of my games. Most of my games are in my closet hiding. Here we have some CDs that I got. Gonna be needing those when the robots take over and we can't use, you know, MP3 players and YouTube anymore. I got a Blue Man Group CD, went to their concert in Vegas. It was really funny. I recommend it. Check it out. Here is my piano, which I'm not doing anything with. I've been trying to learn this one song for the longest time. And here's what it sounds like when I play it versus what it's actually supposed to sound like. Not that great, but like it's getting there. We're getting there. We're getting slowly rapping. And you got some motivation, you know, got Jesus on my wall once again. Love you, Jesus. I'm trying to be better. Got some motivation all over the place. Some more Japan stuff. Y'all know I love Japan. So here is kind of the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. This is the setup we got going on here. So first you got my second monitor. I like it in vertical because it helps me kind of organize my stuff, as well as I can put stuff in the top and the bottom areas. That way to help me kind of keep organized when I'm doing stuff. You got the main monitor, which is pretty solid. I'm actually looking to get an upgrade on this one. It's not the best one, the best monitor I've had, but I am looking to get a better one. You got my daily motivation here to remind myself to try to not to curse, not to swear, trying to do better about that, trying to do better, you know, trying to make better content for all of you guys. And, you know, this is just, it's working such a treat.
Hey, I have a brilliant idea. Let's f up the guy who just has bandages.
I've never lost my cool ever. Got another Gundam down here that I kind of customized myself, put him on there. Got a little Funko Pop my sister gave me. I got my custom mouse pad here, which actually spells out, if you look, like Shmoo Pin and stuff like that. It's got some cool Japanese kanji on it. It's got a customized Gundam right there. It's really sick. I really love it. Got my motivational Alpha Rad right there. And then we got everyone's favorite.
I always come back.
He's always watching me. No matter where I throw them, they always come back. Here we have the brains of the whole function. Everything about it is gonna, you know, here's the schematics. It's all up on screen right now. Nothing really crazy, but it is a beast compared to some of the old stuff I have ran. Then we have this. We got some of this extra stuff. We got 2 bottles just in case I get doubly thirsty. We got sticky notes that remind me to be funnier and better. Got a test of my stuff that I was doing. Got a nice bed right here in case I'm getting sleepy and I just want to sleep. And then I got a blank wall. I have no idea what to do with this wall. I don't know. Then, you know, you got extra clothes just in case I'm working out down here. You know, if I'm pumping the 20-pound heavy dumbbell extreme exercise 9000 PX90, it's a 20-pound dumbbell. So this guitar I actually got from a pawn shop. I won it in a drawing and I still have yet to play it. I don't know how to play the guitar. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is completely wrong, so if you guys can recommend any guitar lesson, boys, let me know. Then I got my gamer fridge full of my gamer drinks. Got my gamer water, my gamer Gatorade, and my gamer sustenance, Tostitos. Here we got some more.
Always.
I've been roaming around.
And then we got some more games. We got a nice picture of Genji that I got, at Crunchyroll Expo. It was pretty cool to get that. Ran into a lot of sweaty people at that expo. And then we got some more games. Got some classics, some PlayStation games. You got some classic movies here. I got some of the strangest movies I've ever seen. Like, we got Superman, but Russian Superman. Very good, very Russian Superman. He will be good for fatherland and kill many great American scum. Long live the Red Nation. Got my shot glass collection that I'm trying to figure out where I want to put that. I don't want to put that on my wall because that sucker is kind of heavy, and if that falls on me while I'm taking a nap or something like that, that's gonna hurt. And that's it. So that is the studio tour. I felt like I kind of owed you guys a bit of a better video than what you guys kind of saw today. At least today of like when this video came out, because I just out of nowhere, you know, 7 months go by. You typically kind of expect some sort of explanation. You know, hey, 7 months went by. Your last video was the drawing of the nightmare critters from Poppy Playtime. Where's the video on that? And you kind of have to tell yourself, I have it. It's just not out yet because of problems. So I wanted to kind of make a bit of a bigger video for you guys and show you guys something a bit new, a bit different. It's kind of an update on what's been happening with the situations that have been going down and why I've been so quiet for the past 7 months. So big things that happened throughout like my life is that about 8 months ago is when I last made that video and I did the Poppy Playtime nightmare critters, drawing them in a different style and just drawing them in general. And it was kind of between that point and this point right here where I'm at, where things have been kind of up and down, left and right, and kind of all over the place. A lot of the big things that have been happening, I've been helping a lot with my folks and my family kind of moving into their place. So I've been helping them do some yard work, helping them build a front beach walkway, a couple different things. I'm just helping them a lot with construction around the house. And I've been doing a lot of stuff with classes as far as college is concerned. I've been doing a lot of those recently, and that's been taking a lot of my time. And in between that gap, I was going to classes. I was dealing with the stress of having to worry about financial aid, having to worry about finances in general. And it put me into a very, very chaotic spiral that was very taxing on my mental health. And it drove me to the point where I realized that the only way I was able to cope with stuff was by, you know, waking up, going to school, going to work, coming home, playing games. And even that was kind of stressing me out quite a bunch. And so I tried to change it up a bit. And for the past 2 weeks, give or take, I've changed up my routine, I've changed up my life, I've changed up my attitude about things, and it kind of got me going a little bit more into the spark of let's make some content for people that need it. I'm over here trying to make videos, and I want to make videos that are good for people around me and good for people who are new to the channel, where I kind of came to the consensus and the decision that I needed to make these videos that are going to be good for people. And in between those months, that 8 month span, I did not have a good attitude among anything. I did not have a lot of energy for making these videos. Every time I had a recording session, I dreaded the fact that I would have to come and edit it, and I would put it off for days on end and sometimes wouldn't even do it. Like, big prime example, I have the 4th chapter of Poppy Playtime all recorded, but I just did not have the desire to go into it and actually make a video for you guys. And so with that mentality and that attitude in my mind, I decided I can't make a good video for you guys if I'm not in the mood, if I'm not in the zone. I cannot make good content. And it put me in a very, very kind of dark place where I was very like hard on myself, and I did not like what I was doing. I did not like what I was seeing. And so I decided I needed to push this down, and I need to wait until I'm in a better mood before I can actually make some content for you guys. Make some good, high quality videos. A couple other things started distressing me, a couple other issues started happening, but that's kind of the main meat and greet of everything, and kind of the meat and potatoes of why this took so long. So I started different things. I started doing some other things. I started playing the piano that I've wanted to do for a while. I started exercising a lot more that I wanted to do, even though that's only 20 pounds. That's just my at-home stuff. I have a gym I go to. I'm getting there, dog. Look at that. Look at that nothing potato. It's like a sweet potato. There's nothing there. But I changed up a lot of stuff about my life, and I've been getting kind of back into the groove of things, and I wanted to kind of create a more personable video for you guys, so that way when you guys come back to this channel, if you guys do come back to this channel, there is something there to kind of greet you guys there. I'm going to be kind of creating more videos. I have, you know, a schedule that I'm trying to keep, and I'm trying to do a bunch of more stuff to do right by you guys, if anything. And I wanted to thank you. Thank you so much for sticking with this, for being with me throughout all my troubles and trials and everything. And thank you for watching this video all the way through. I have plenty of Five Nights at Freddy's coming out. I've actually got some more of the original Five Nights at Freddy's ready to come out. I'm going to be replaying through Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin because I lost my save file, so I got to kind of get back to where I was. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm planning to get out for this channel. I have Among the Sleep. I have the Ultimate Custom Night Five Nights at Freddy's whole like series. I got Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location on deck. I have the Dark Pictures Anthology on deck. All these videos and video games ideas that I have. I have Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight. I have all these great ideas that I want to show with this channel, and I want to kind of bring myself back into making content for you guys. And with that, that is all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say thank you for sticking around, and thank you for giving me the chance to vent and to express my feelings. And I honestly cannot thank you enough for sticking around. And with that, stay fantastic.